off-brand Star Wars. You gotta love that, guys. As you know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and to celebrate May the 4th, the team at Audacious Theater is putting on a May the Farce Be With You show. And here to tell us more about it is playwright Rebecca Gorman-O'Neill and artist-director Ren Manley. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All decked out in my own R2-D2 dress here, so thank you for having us today. This is really, really fun. Okay, so Ren, I want to start with you. Tell us about Audacious Theater. What's it all about?
So Audacious Theater, we've actually been operating in Denver for about 7 years. We're a pop-up theater company at the moment, so we just kind of arrive in spaces around Denver and we put on shows. We are an immersive, interactive theater, so we try and get all of our audience members really involved in the show, and we really have a focus on fun. We don't have any sort of a major financial backing, so we really have to care about whether or not people want to come see our shows.
Yes.
So we try to do things that are really fun, and that kind of change people's perception of what theater can be. Sometimes it can be a little stuffy. We like to make it a little more exciting for people and invite them in the room.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. And I mean, there's only one thing I can say, Yoda best.
Oh, thanks.
I gotta slide that one. So why Star Wars? Why sci-fi parody? I mean, like, let's get into that.
Well, I mean, first of all, Star Wars is just such an incredibly beloved thing by such a broad audience.
Right.
It's good for adults, it's good for families, it's good for kids, and it's just something that everybody enjoys. We have a lot of nerds on our team. We have a big collaborative team, so we wanted to do something that we were excited about. We also wanted to do something that would be bookable, and so this is a trunk show. So basically, we can take these to any location that you like, and all of our props, our little puppet character friends, everything fits into, well, not a trunk, it's actually our little silver robot who makes a lot of beep boop noises. And that's where everything fits inside of that one little thing. So we show up, we have a production, and then we pack it all in.
Wow, easy enough. That is so cool. Rebecca, I want to talk to you about the writing process, because this has got to be something that's completely different from anything that you think of, like, okay, screenplay writing. This is a totally off-the-cuff one, right?
This is something that is a unique opportunity for a writer. When I was asked to write this, first off, incredibly honored to be asked.
Oh, yes.
I know Audacious, I know their strengths, and I know Star Wars, so I was really, really happy to be asked to take part in this process.
Yeah.
So I'm a professor at MSU Denver.
Amazing.
And I was sent on a research trip to Europe for all of February.
Wow.
And so I would spend the day researching, and then hotel room in the evening, all the Star Wars movies that I could watch. It was sort of this constant Star Wars influx for a month.
Wow.
And then I get to come back and write this script with Audacious. So it was knowing that I only have 5 actors, and it all has to fit in a trunk.
Yeah.
And we're doing all the movies in less than an hour. And so with those wonderful challenges, that's what makes it funny.
Yes.
To have all these characters that are played by multiple people.
Yes.
To, you know, we didn't have a Wookiee, so now we have a Wookiee. And so, yeah, just knowing it's a really collaborative process, because once the actors come into the room, we have a lot of input, and it's all of us together to tell the story.
Yes, that is so huge. I mean, you said at the beginning that this has been such an honor for you. Is this just so huge for you to be able to do?
This is I wrote their Halloween show.
Yes.
And so that's what really got me familiar with Audacious's process.
Yes.
But I am really happy with and proud of how the show is shaping up. It is so funny.
Oh my gosh. Well, are you guys both pretty big Star Wars fans in general? Was this kind of a dream come true for the two of you?
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, you want me to write a Star Wars parody? Yes, yes, yes. Can I do it now? I will absolutely do this. And it just came out really, really quickly.
That is so awesome. Well, guys, I can't thank you both enough for being here. Quickly, too, can you walk us through these characters?
Sure.
These are our poor little Jawas. I'm afraid that they're our Kawawa Jawas. And I'm afraid that they don't meet a very good end, but they're adorable while we have them.
Amazing.
Yes.
And this is our Wookiee, correct?
This is our Wookiee, Tribble, Fizgig hybrid sort of character for the show. He is the the rogue's sidekick.
Yes.
Rogue sidekick. Okay, well, I am so looking forward to seeing this show. This is something that I think not even just Star Wars fans are going to have get a huge kick out of, but anybody who likes sci-fi parodies, laughing a lot, sounds like that's kind of the way to go. Guys, I really thank you both so much. A lot of fans at home might be like, you know, I'm not sure if they're real Star Wars fans or not. And what do we tell them? R2. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank
for having
you.
us.
Yes, of course. Well, guys, check out the May the Farce Be With You edition of Audacious Theater's newest production, Space Conflicts. Immerse yourself in the experience on May 4th at Left Hand Brewing or May 5th and 6th at Fiction Beer Company. And you guys can win a four-pack of tickets right now. You can email mycoco@9news.com with your favorite Star Wars character in the subject line. And if you don't know any, Google does, I promise. And of course, May the 4th be with you.